Welcome back to our talk show, guys. I hope you missed me. Andy. Hey, that rhymed.
Yep, sure did.
We're on episode 21. 21.
We are. And we forgot to change what episode number we were on like a couple of weeks. So,
Yeah. No, it was just last week we didn't.
But yeah, we're on episode 21. D, in case
Maddie.
Maddie's introduction to tell you. And yeah, this is our talk show. And I guess we're going to continue on to the shows that Maddie's watching because D has not watched much. Actually, I think most of these we're watching
a lot of
together.
them together. Yeah.
All of them we've watched together.
Yeah.
Except for the bottom one.
along with you, we didn't watch together, but I did start it.
Yeah, but these are all like ones that we're watching
Yes.
together.
Yesterday ended. How do we feel about that?
I am sad that it's over, but I'm also happy it's over at the same time.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna miss Fort Pete, but like lesbians ruined it for me.
I know. I'll be 100% honest. They kind of made it boring at a certain point. It was just like, okay, let's get on with the story. I wanted it to be more toxic, and then like there at the end, it was just like Fort's character was just gonna forgive everyone for everything, like everything awful that they did, and he was just gonna be fine with it. Like, and that was just that.
I think the character development in regards to this kind of story, Two My Short's characters did a lot better of a job. Because like even until the end, you like had no idea that they were gonna get back together until like the last 5 minutes. Spoiler alert.
I feel like spoiler alert.
After I've already said it.
But no, I think with this one it's just really hard because there was at the beginning there should have been no redeemable anything. Like there should be no redeeming. And even when you find out like what he did later on, there should have been no redeeming. But then they just like forced it because I just feel like they made Fort's character just like so forgiving that he just forgave everything. I don't know. It was okay, I guess.
It was okay.
Feel like it could have been shorter or it could have been longer. One or the other.
I don't think it's one I would rewatch.
No, I don't think it's one I'm going to rewatch. I feel like it could have been either shorter or longer. It could have been shorter by taking out the lesbians and that whole thing and also like not adding so much story. But also, I felt there needed to be more groveling on Pete's part to get Fort to forgive him for what he did. But Fort just was like, oh yeah, it's fine. You're mentally unwell. It's fine.
Yeah, like To My Shore did a great job with that.
I mean, 5 episodes of a breakup era, but still.
For it. Yeah. He had to work for it, and he did not. It took him years, and he didn't give up. Years.
Yeah.
It took Pete, what, 2 months?
Maybe a couple weeks. I mean, max. Yeah, it's not one I'm going to rewatch, which is kind of a bummer. I was really looking forward to that one, and I really liked how toxic it was at the beginning.
Love Fort Pete, but I won't rewatch that one. It's good to watch once. That's about it.
I do recommend it to people. I do recommend if you want like a toxic time, I recommend watching it. But other than that, it's not one I'm going to go back to.
Yeah.
My romance scammer, on the other hand.
On to lighter news. I am obsessed with this show.
I'm loving it so much. Oh my god, I saw somebody post a thing on TikTok that was like, let's talk about My Romance Scammer because they're able to create a comedy where they talk about harder subjects like family acceptance and stuff like that. And I think that's something that GMM just does a really good job of in general. But this one's doing such a good job of it.
It's so good. And I am swooning at the couples. They're so freaking precious.
I love them. I just love how hard both you and Tim are working on getting forgiveness. I mean, you doesn't have to work very hard. North just is like, oh, it's fine.
And Tim is making Tim is me. Wait, what's Mark's character's name?
Pei.
Yeah, Pei is making Tim work real hard for it. But I feel like he's gonna crack soon. I hope anyways. We have 2 episodes left?
Yeah. You have 2 episodes left. Pei is cracking, but Pei also has finally been able to have like a conversation with his grandpa, which was really important, I think, for both him and his grandpa. And I'm just loving this story. I think it's such a sweet story of like found family as well. I'm just loving the relationships that they're all creating with each other.
This is absolutely one I would rewatch and pay full attention to.
I love it so much. I am loving it so much.
There is one show I'm rewatching that I didn't add, and that's Forever You.
You're rewatching it? I need to watch it.
It was so good. I'm not one to rewatch fluff, like actually rewatch it. It's a trap. I am literally rewatching it.
I hear season 2 is harder, but really good.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen from season 1 yet, so there you go.
I need to watch season 2, part 2, and then The new one.
Yeah, so part 2 has all of the so the one that's airing currently is part of part 2, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
their
so it's like
characters.
Love You Teacher.
I had a
Makes
great
me
time
cry.
with this last episode.
This last episode was so cute. Oh my god. I love it so much. I see things going south very fast though with Elsa's mom.
Yeah.
But this one is so emotional. Like this one's so good. It has me feeling all of the feels. It has me crying, it has me laughing, it just has me feeling all the feels. JMM is doing a really good job of doing that right now, I feel like. They're doing a really good job of making you feel the feels in all of their shows.
No, because tell me why I cried in episode 2 and then laughed really hard in episode 4.
Well, I sobbed during episode 3. I was, like, sobbing at, like, I don't even remember what time in the morning. I'm just sitting in bed, like and then episode 4 just had me laughing so hard. I'm loving it. This is such a good time. Honestly, they could not have picked better actors to play these parts than Per Santa. Like,
Yeah, no,
this was literally made for them.
I agree. We watched one episode of Leap Day.
Are you stressed yet, Maddie?
I've been stressed. What are you since episode 2? What are you talking about?
Yeah, so Du's character is misbehaving, and Maddie is afraid she's gonna be pissed at him. Maddie literally was like, "If this show pisses me off, it will. It's fine."
I'm prepared.
We only have how many more episodes? 3 more episodes?
Yeah, I think we watched 8.
We watched 9.
So we have. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, we did. We have 3 episodes left.
We have 3 episodes left. It's just gonna be an emotional roller coaster from here.
Can't wait. At least we have Confidence Queen to fall back on.
Yes. I don't know. We'll go back. We'll get to that one, Maddie.
No. I think it'll be fine. I think it's not going to be as heavy as you're expecting it to be or thinking it's going to go to, because when that one guy's in the scene, it's funny.
I know, but he has trauma too. I don't even know if he knows he has trauma, but he has trauma too. You know, I think that sums up his character very well. He has trauma, but I don't know if he knows it.
I love his character so much.
Oh my god. This last episode where they were like, "Oh, we could do the surgery, but all we have to do is not kill her."
And then she does the surgery and he's freaking out the entire time. I love that they just leave him out of the plans. Like,
yeah,
they tell him,
like, that and that's it. They never tell him what's going on, ever. Oh, man.
And his reaction is always perfect.
I love him so much. I just love the part where they're like gonna go do the surgery and all these people walk in and none of them are medical professionals.
None of them.
And then she's like trying to describe how to do surgery. I do have to say I had to look away during like most of this episode because it was like very heavy on the medical whatever, and yeah.
Well, the first half of it anyways. Then the second half was when it got heavy about her childhood.
I know, her freaking kidnapping. But the thing that cracked me up was like her explaining how to do the surgery and all she knows is how to properly cut and then stitch it back.
I love her so much.
Okay, what's wrong with you?
I've only seen episode 1, and I was smiling the entire time. The entire time.
Dog's so cute.
They're so cute.
Ugh, I love TT4. They're
so good. And I didn't know that they were in Dex, honestly, until this week. I didn't know who was in it. I only knew of James.
Really? Yeah, it's James, TT4, Tudor Yim, and Uu.
I know that now. I looked it up.
Yeah, my bias is Uu. I am caught up, so I'm on episode 10 of Along With You, and this one had me sobbing. In case anyone needed to know, I have one trigger, and it's when children or animals are involved in like abuse or death or anything like that. And yeah, this episode was rough, but it was so well done. One thing that I do appreciate with them is that they did like put a disclaimer that they were very careful when they work with children, which is good. But yeah, this series is so good. It's so well done. Love his energy. I think he's so sweet.
I think it's just TT playing himself.
I think it's just TT. I think that's just his character. I don't know if I sent you the video earlier of Atlas doing one of their songs, and Tudor, TT, and Poor just being total goobers.
You sent that to the group chat.
Yeah.
And me and Lily watched it like right by each other.
It's so funny. Oh, it's making me laugh so hard. I'm getting into Atlas right now. That's my new group that I'm acquiring. Not that I need more groups, but that's what's happening because Nisei just is coming for me. And you'll see Nisei soon, I think, in either like the next episode or Punch and Nisei are in this series, so you'll see them.
Are they TT's friends in the show?
No, so TT's friends are North and Wave, who plays them, and North is who's with Otto. Otto's in this. Okay, Jack and Joker. We're watching that with Lily.
She's stressed. She's scared.
Jack and Joker. She's stressed. We already know what's going to happen, so we're not stressed. Well, we are stressed because we know what's going to happen.
I don't know if that's worse or if that's better.
It's almost worse. I feel like it's almost worse because
worse.
we feel the impending doom. So like it almost
I think it's worse.
I think it's worse. I think it's worse the second time through because we know what's going to happen.
I'm watching Forever You
And
again.
how do you feel about it the second time?
Episode 4. Nope, 4. I started the rewatch as like background noise, and I tried to continue that, and I quickly learned that's not gonna work because I will be working on something like I was working on these last night, and I caught myself not working and just watching. Not last night, but the night before.
That makes sense.
So that's gonna be what happens. And if that tells you anything about how good it is, I don't know what does because I don't rewatch fluff like that. I mean, it's fluff, but like it's got trauma.
See, my fluff show that I rewatch when I need like a comfort show is Tame Po. That's not really fluff either. That's the level of fluff I go for. I'm rewatching Kin Porsche as background noise. I actually am enjoying it better the second time. And now it's been a really long time since I've seen it the first time. This was one of my very first series I watched. I want to say it's like third or fourth series I ever watched.
Yeah, it was early for me too.
But now that I know more of the actors, now that I can kind of skip parts, which is kind of nice. I don't have to like watch certain parts. I can kind of fast forward through things that were boring me or whatever. I'm actually kind of enjoying it better the second time around. I can kind of see where people liked it. At the same time, it's really just background noise. It's so that I have something going on in the background for like my brain as I do computer work, but I don't have to focus on it. So
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the definition of background noise though?
Yes. That is exactly the definition of background noise. No, I'll be 100% honest. I'm getting like withdrawals from Bible who I'm really just watching for Bible.
Isn't that why you watched the first time too?
No, I didn't know who Bible was the first time I watched it. Yeah, no, this is how early on it was in my BL world, like, or journey. Like, I didn't have any friends who were watching BL or anything like that when I started, so I was just like jumping in blind and being like, I don't know anything about this series. Let's just find out. And I found out. I really like Bible. All right, moving on.
I have to tell you, Lily did so probably about half of these slides. I don't know what's on.
So we're both going to be surprised.
There's like 4 of the people slides that I did. Everything else was her.
Okay.
Except that I did this one, but everything else was her except for like 4 of the people slides.
Okay.
So this will be fun.
So this is a slide full of memes.
Do you have to make that picture bigger real quick. Okay. So the post says they're all embarrassing, or she said they're all shameless. It's embarrassing. Look at them; they're so funny. But yes, I mean, they are
fair.
Except Felix.
Yeah, Felix is just lost. Felix is just being Felix and being lost, probably not knowing where he's at on stage or where he's at in the world. But then every other member is like staring at Chan and he's gotten so big, like in a good way. Yeah, so it says they're also shameless. It's so embarrassing for them. I don't think it's embarrassing for them. I think they're quite proud of it, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Just smile.
I love them.
And move on. The second one is a picture of Kunti and his like
his like grimace smile.
His grimace smile. I don't even know how to describe it. And it says, "Life is too short to argue. Just smile like Kunti and move on."
No, I should have done this all week because I've had so many people be rude to me for no reason.
I can't do it, but you get it. No, how does he move his face like that? I can't.
No, literally.
Okay, then the next one is, if I can propose to stay, make an O. His mom, give me proper grandchildren already. Barry counts. And they're raising Barry, so therefore... Okay, then this one says, today a girl at school called me stupid. I turned around and said, I think you're right. I'm having trouble counting the fucks I give. I can't get past 0. I need these. I'm gonna steal these, by the way, and put them on my phone so I can send them to people.
I saw these. I was like, these are so fun.
The next one says, in class we were talking about books and a girl shouts, books suck. And the quietest girl in the class said, yeah, almost as much as you do on the weekends. Even the teacher laughed.
I had to read this one a couple times to get it. I was like, "Wait,
And
what?"
then
And then when I got it, I was like,
then the
"Oh my
last one
god,
says,
yes."
"Once my mother called me a son of a bitch, so I hit her because no one talks trash about my mother. Then I hit myself because no one hits my mother. She then hit me because no one hits her son." Wow.
Moving on, we have
And then
Junior. Okay, pause. Okay, real quick, pause. The 4 corner photos are the reason this slide exists,
mhm.
because I took them from YouTube where I found them, and I was like, "Yes, she's gonna suffer with me." So, and then it ended up being a whole page, which, surprise, surprise, I do this
I
every
was
week, but,
so
like,
I was watching clips of FIFA on the Perfect 10 Liners, and now I kinda wanna rewatch the Perfect 10 Liners, like, skip the first 10 episodes and then watch from there. That's what I kinda wanna do right now. Maybe that will be my next background noise show just because I miss him. I miss him and wine. Okay,
I
anyway.
know, but, like,
Broken
okay,
babies.
but, like, also for you specifically, the photo with the brown shirt,
This
look at
one?
that
With the
look at
waist?
you can do it later. Yeah, you
No,
can
we're
do it
gonna
later
do
if
it
you want
now.
to.
Yeah.
Tell me
I
if you
mean,
see anything. Mhm.
yeah, uh-huh, I noticed it. It was, like, the first thing I saw.
Same.
Yeah. No.
'Cause you never have any of Junior's
No,
torso out,
no,
ever.
and you know me at a waist, or lack
Mhm.
thereof, and this
Oh,
look,
he's so hot
whoever
too.
styled this look needs A, a raise, and B, a kiss on the mouth because corner
Which
ones.
one? The corners? Mhm. Gorgeous. They did a
Ugh, Junior
phenomenal
is
job.
so gorgeous. I think when I first saw him in Perfect 10 Liners, I kinda sat on him a little bit, like, I didn't really realize how
Mhm.
pretty he was until he started crying, and then I was like,
I'm
"Mm,
obsessed.
mhm, I do appreciate a man who cries." But
I'm obsessed with him.
I love him. He's such a cutie pie too. Ugh, yeah, I just love him.
And I wanna get on my pedestal here for a second.
Go.
Junior Book is not it's not. Because have you seen the way this man
Have you
looks at
seen the way
his
his partner
partner?
looks at him? I feel like Forrest and Book just, like, I don't know, they'd like to be messy, and that's about as far as it gets, really. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we got Force over here throwing Book at everybody.
Okay, what am I gonna see in the next one? We're gonna see Garfield.
Oh.
God damn it. I knew this was coming because Maddie sent me a picture earlier this week and was like, "Who is this? This isn't Garfield." And then I had to go search it because it didn't look like Garfield. Like, it did, but it didn't, and then I found pictures, so I knew this was coming. We have a combination here again of sexy and, at this point in time, if you guys are still listening to the podcast and not watching the video, I don't know why. Because, oh god, this one, and this one.
You know, he kinda
He
looks
does
like
kinda look
S
like S
there.
there.
And then in the top right hand,
Uh-huh. I
he
was
kinda
gonna say
looks
he
like
kinda
Santa.
looks like Mark.
I can see both.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about not the one with the black
No, this
jacket,
one
the
right
other
here.
side. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
I can
both.
see both.
Garfield is just gorgeous. Ugh. And this
We need more
this
of him.
look this look was perfection. Chef's kiss. Like,
Mhm.
put him in more shirts like that. Put him in black, put in compression shirts. Let's just do that. Okay, glad we had this talk. Oh, but he's so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the little face. Garfield is so cute. And no, if you're listening, we are not talking about the cat.
Because when I typed that into Pinterest, it literally put Garfield, the cut on there. This was because of Lily.
Oh,
She wanted
this
Latte Kim.
this him and
Mhm.
wearing those bodysuits. That was yeah, that was everything.
Love
Yeah, that whole
love
performance
them.
was so good. All the divas just doing their Blackpink impersonation. This look was so beautiful. Kim is just how is Kim getting prettier and prettier with age? Like, Kim is almost
No, but, like,
30.
how do they
And then
actually like
Latte is just like such a cutie patootie. I love Latte. I just love them. And I really hope that yeah, I just hope we get more stuff with them. Okay, upcoming shows, nothing new. Magic Move is coming out April 21st. I don't know where yet, so we'll find out as it gets closer. Love in Silam. This is Uppoon. They're the mains in my stand-in. And then Flower Boy. Also not sure where it's going to be. I'm going to guess that it's going to be on Gaga. I'm not sure where else it's going to be, but this is coming out April 25th, and this is the leads that were in Love in the Moonlight, Pearl and Pete. We have April comebacks. Extraordinary Heroes, April 17th. NCT Wish, April 20th. And N-Team, April 21st. We don't have a whole lot to talk about in the news. Okay, so Ten, who is one of the members of NCT and Wave V, has left SM Entertainment, but is still going to be part of NCT as much as he can be. But he plans on doing his own thing away from SM. Honestly, if Listen, I know I'm like the worst. I encourage people leaving their toxic companies in SM and Hybe, in my opinion. And JYP, I'll be honest, I'll also say JYP and maybe YG are pretty toxic. So I'm okay with
So all
people
of them?
leaving. So all of them, just leave your company. No, I'm wondering, 10 is Thai, and I'm wondering if he might be moving towards the Thai entertainment scene, being as there's a lot more freedoms over there. I mean, not perfect, but there's a lot more freedoms than there are here in that particular music industry. Hyesung, who has just left Hypen, has now been rebranded as Evan, all capital letters, but they're rebranding him for his solo era. And so now his name is Evan, not Hyesung. And Evan is apparently his English name. So a lot of idols have like a Korean name and a English name. And now we have
That's what Lily's doing. How cute!
God, these are so cute. It's so cute, and look how nice it looks.
This is just so Lily.
All right, guys, I'll let Maddie tell you about this one since she's also witnessing this.
Okay, guys. So this is our mental health break, and Lily put 3 like little they look like stamps to me, like little like stamps, whatever. Stamps, posters, whatever you want to call it. But the first one says, "You are all kinds of wonderful," which is like a Mary Poppins thing, and I just love that.
I love that.
And then the second one is, she was like, "Do I have to have any gooses?" I said, "No, that's only for me." But she was like, "Okay, I'll put one anyways." So here's our goose photo, and it says, "What's life without a little silliness?" Which,
She's so cute.
yeah. And then the last one
so
is,
cute.
it says, "You deserve the absolute world."
That's so cute. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, moving on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually tried.
I didn't come up with anything.
Okay, you ready? I actually have like a list.
God.
Okay, so my first one. Okay, so just so everyone knows, I'm oddly specific with everything I do. So Maddie already knows this about me. So these are oddly specific things. Okay, I won an award for a music video I made in college, even though I never actually entered the competition. I have a secret pen name that I use to write really ridiculous werewolf and vampire, like, reverse harem stories on, like, not on Wattpad, but like one of those equivalent, like, app things. I'm not going to say which one. And I almost flunked out of college and was on probation my final semester.
I want to say it's the last one. Really? That was me in high
College was
school.
rough. College was rough, but I made it through. I have a degree.
Wait, was it your creative writing degree?
No, that was for my soil and crop science degree because I was just
I would have
sort of
probably
just
flunked
done.
out.
I was just sort of done.
Fair. No. I almost dropped out, actually, a few times.
Yeah, but I finished. So the one that's a lie is I do not have a fake pen name yet. That's a yet thing. That might happen. But I did win an award for a music video that I never actually put into the competition, and I didn't know I won the award until I was tagged in a Facebook post about it. And apparently my name is like on a plaque at my old university for this music video that I made that I did not put in the competition. I didn't want anyone to see it, so that's that.
See, I'm not a very good liar, so I don't know what lie.
This is why I had to write them down so that it's easier for me to lie.
Okay, you ready? Okay. I graduated high school at 17. I was in a school play in high school. And I was in college for 8 years.
How old are you?
27.
You were in a school play.
You're right. I think you did the math with the 17. And I think you may have already known about me being in school for 8 years.
I knew about you being in school for 8 years, so I had to do the math of like 17.
So mine was just so easy for you.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I don't have anything else now, though.
Mandarin Chinese was my foreign language in high school until I got swine flu, had to go back to public school, and had to take Spanish. My biggest fear is the ocean, specifically when I'm in a plane over the ocean. Or I failed swimming lessons because I was too skinny and I couldn't float.
Swimming.
No.
No? Wait, no, wait. I heard that wrong. I think it's B, option B.
Yeah, my biggest fear is not the ocean. I'm too landlocked to be afraid of the ocean.
I misheard because I know you can't swim.
I can't swim. I failed swimming lessons several times
Which
because
makes
I couldn't
sense
float.
because I misheard the failed part.
Oh. Okay, my next one. I get texture sensitivity when working with certain yarns, and it makes me feel ragey. I was once haunted for months by a ghost I picked up accidentally at the Stanley Hotel. Or I actually seek physical affection and my emotional battery is recharged when someone cuddles me.
C.
You know that one about me. I hate being touched. Do not touch me.
Not even that though, but, like, I knew the first 2 also.
Yeah, you knew the first 2. I told you about the Stanley Hotel ghost.
Mhm. We have 2 guests now.
We have 2 guests.
We have Lily and my dog.
Hi, dog. Hi, Lily.
This could be a journey. She'll chill out in a minute.
Maybe. Besties. We're besties already.
Okay, do your next
Okay, yeah. And this is my last one. So my comfort food is liver and onions, and I crave it during my time of month. The only food that didn't make me puke during my pregnancies was lemon and limes with salt. And I don't like sweets, but I do oddly like whipped frosting off of cupcakes, but I don't want the cupcake, I just want the frosting. But it has to be whipped. I don't like buttercream.
What was the second one?
The only food that didn't make me puke when I was pregnant was lemons and limes with salt.
Could be any of these. But B's been the trend, so
It's not B.
I knew it wasn't gonna be B.
I hate liver and onions. You can't pay me to even touch them. I even hate the smell. Hate liver. The only thing liver is good for is catching crawdads. As somebody who doesn't eat meat,
Ew.
you're winning it. I agree. Ew. Not the crawdads part. I love crawdads.
We haven't gotten to the slides that you've done yet. We've only seen the mental health break and this one.
Aren't they cute?
They're so
Oh
cute.
my god, they were so cute. It was so precious. In case you're wondering who the faceless voice is in the background, that's Lily. Okay, moving on.
First one.
Cute.
He's so cute. I knew about this one. I helped with this one.
You
Look
must
at
have
his
done this
boba
one.
eyes.
You
Mm-mm.
pointed
This
at the
one.
pictures.
This one right here. Look at those boba eyes.
I love
Ugh.
them.
Oh,
The red
oh,
shirt.
okay. I know. I had a whole bitch fit one day in one of the episodes about this particular outfit, and I called out a lot of people.
He wasn't happy.
No,
No,
people
but like,
better not say
rightfully so.
anything about him.
No, like he
No,
slayed.
seriously.
He should
So good.
slay more. Who cares what people think?
Honestly, I feel like he's feeling himself more, and I love that. I love that for him.
He literally
you're
said
wondering-
that too.
If anyone's wondering, this is a whole slide of first one pictures. We love first one. It's first one, right? I'm not crazy. I think we've
No,
talked
it's
about
first
this
one.
before.
We have
Okay.
it's first one.
Okay, because people are like trying to convince me it's first stone, and I'm like, no, it's first one.
It's first one.
Oh my god. I'm whiplash. I looked at this side first, and then it was like, oh, look, he's shirtless. Yes, that picture in between the shirtless pictures is correct. The one that says too hot to handle.
Okay, but like, have they all done a photo shoot like that? Because like, I've seen a lot of people with like similar styles.
Of what? This? This
Yeah.
one? I think that it's a particular brand that they've all done. Like,
No,
who
no,
like to-
like the makeup style.
Yeah, I think it's a particular artist who does their makeup like that. Who they do a collab with a lot. But this is a slide where this side is all cute and this side is all hot of pond, but not pond poo and pond.
Kuhart Pond.
Kuhart Pond. My god. Is this? Oh my god.
Maddie's starting to get along with you.
No, this is a problem because he's been bias wrecking me so freaking hard. He's not my bias. It wasn't even
Who
my
is?
wrecker. Ooh.
You said
No, he was my
yeah.
wrecker. TT was my wrecker. Okay, at least we got that going for me. But Ooh
Okay,
is
but,
my
like-
is my bias.
But like, not only is he a problem, but now Pooh's a problem too.
Yeah, so the twins, so TT and Pooh, the twins, are being a problem. The only difference, though, is that Pooh can't dance. TT, on the other hand,
Look at him.
But,
Is
okay.
he's doing the guilty dance, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's so funny. I can't wait till you get to that part, Maddie, where you see him dancing as Dwang. The night and day difference, if Dwang and if TT ever met in real life, I don't know what they would do.
Honestly,
Yes, I
love
know
that.
they're the same person. I love that. You know who he also looks like a little bit? In this picture. Not in all the others, but in this one
Mhm.
particularly, he looks like Longley. I don't know if you've met Longley yet.
I don't think so.
He's in Love Syndrome 3
No,
and in Doctor's Mind.
no, I haven't seen those.
But he looks a little like that. Oh my god, poor my little Bobby! Except that picture. Go away there. But everywhere, he's so cute. Who did we decide he looked like? You said he looked like somebody.
Who did I say?
I don't remember.
I
Milk!
don't either. Oh yes,
You
Milk.
said Milk. Yeah, so we were trying to decide
Because
if Milk
like
looked
his
more
like his like
poor or-
jawline and his like the shape of
His
his
lips.
lips.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's similar to Milk.
He's so cute. I forgot he was in Your Sky. I forgot TT's in Your Sky of Us, but I forgot that he was in Your Sky and he plays Thomas's brother until I was watching clips of it and I was like, oh, poor plays Thomas's brother, which actually is very fitting. They look very similar.
No, they do have similarities.
Some
Siblings.
GMM TV boys. Oh my god, look how cute they
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's not cute. But look how cute these are.
That's the one that Maddie put. The rest were me.
Which one did Maddie put?
The one of she says that's Santa. I don't think that looks like Santa at all.
Wait, who? This one?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Well, yeah, that
That's
one and then the
William.
one of
Well,
it's like that can't be Santa.
That's William.
they have the same profile then.
Now I'm curious because now I'm like second guessing myself. But
So
I'm like
I-
99.
no.
No, that's William.
Yeah, that looks
Because
like
I even
William.
know. I didn't even know which one he's wearing.
I had 2 William
No, there's
photos.
2 pictures of William on there.
That's okay. We
Oh,
can have
well.
all the pictures of William. I love William.
Oh, he's perfect.
Like the polar opposites.
I love.
I love
Should have been a William
them.
slide.
Mm.
I had to.
We should have like
had-
done
I
that.
had so
Just
many
like done
pictures of
opposites.
Quillen that I wanted to put on there, but that one was the best one.
That one's so funny. So this is
Wait,
an ode
is
to
that
some
on?
GMMTV boys.
My gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. You'll
Perfect.
Maddie, you'll know what that's from very soon.
Hmm.
It's from Leap Day.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's cute here. It's cute here. It's not cute in the series, but it's
My
cute
bad.
here.
I don't even know.
Maddie and I are purposely hurting our own feelings. Ooh, I was ignoring him. He's coming for me too, and he needs to leave me
Mhm.
alone.
He already came for me, man.
He did too,
So like
but
him
I'm
and
not,
Pond
I'm
are
not
like
admitting it.
fighting for top.
Him and Santa. It just depends on the day for me.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, we've got to the end.
Oh, cute. It's a
They're
cute
so
little goose too. You see it? I didn't do the slide. Thank you, Lily.
Goose.
Lily is just making these slides so cute.
I have a passion.
Is this why you couldn't look at the slides, Maddie? Oh, you were told you
Not
couldn't.
allowed.
I don't ever like
Mhm.
look at. I don't ever look at your guys' slides. I just like put my slides together and then that's it. So,
Yeah.
but this is cute. And this little baby kitten. Someone's even doing it. Not really. It's just a sticker. But this one says bye, Baby Gremlins. I don't know what else to go with that.
I
Just
mean, that pretty much ends it right there.
be sure to drink water, touch grass, and stay delulu. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye.